Up I'll have decameter square.
Yes.
I'll have hectometer square. And how about kilometers? And because it is 2 dimension, I also what now? Square my conversion factor. Do you understand? So instead of 10 now, I have 10 squared. And 10 squared is equal to what? 100. So the conversion factor for 2 dimension is what now? Is 100. 100, 100, 100, 100, and 100. Right? Then for 3 dimension, I'm sure you will understand that volume is what? Volume is 3 dimension. So I'm going to have what now? Meter cube. Then I have what? Decameter cube. I'll have hectometer cube. I'll have kilometer cube. Then I can have what? Decimeter cube. This one is because you can use DM cube and all that. You see what now? Centimeter cube. And then what now? Millimeter cube. Conversion factor here now. Do I need to explain to you that it's going to do what? It is 1000. Because square root of 3 is what now? 1000. So the conversion factor here is 1000, 1000, 1000, 1000, 1000 in that order. Is that right?
Yeah.
Now let's try about a few questions here before we do one last thing, and probably we put an end to this video. Okay, so what do I have? If I have a 3 meters square, and I want to convert it to what? To centimeters square. I'm going down. Is that okay? Are you with me? Then I'm going to pass how many things? From what? 100 now. Centimeter, I'll pass 1. Now pass what? 2. I'm passing this 100 and this 100. So it's going to be 100 times 100. 100 times 100 will give me what now? No, 10,000. 100 times 100 will give me 10,000. Is that okay? 100 times what now? 100 is equal to what? 10,000. So my what now? My conversion factor from centimeters, okay, I'm going from meters, sorry. So what? Centimeters. So I'm going down, right? And if I'm going down, what do I do? I multiply. So I'm going to have my answer to become what? 3 times what? 10,000. Which is what? 30,000 centimeters squared. What if I was converting, what if I was converting 250 dm squared already? Decimeter squared to what? 2 meters. 2 meters squared. Decimeter squared to meter squared. Passing just what now? 100. But I'm going what? Up. So what do I do? I'll divide by what? By the 100. That give me what now? 2.5 what now? Meters squared. You don't raise it. The only difference now is the conversion factor. You're getting distracted behind. And that's affecting me. Maybe like what I'm doing is not important. Right? So volume, right? I know you watch the video later and all that, but you still pay attention. You're not feeling. Volume is what now? 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Right?
Yes.
So if I'm converting, let me say I'm converting 140,000 millimeter cube to what? 2 meter cube. This is horrible. Let me not even use millimeter cube is quite I don't want to use values so much. Centimeter cube to what now? Meter cube. This time I'm going what? Up. From centimeter, I'm going to pass how many thousand? I'm passing this 1,000 and that 1,000. 1,000 and 1,000 is what? 1 million. You got what I'm saying? So I'm going to have 140,000 divide by what? 1 million. Because I'm going what now? Up. Is that okay? If I divide this by 1 million, I'll get 0.14 meter cube. It's just the same concept. All you just need to do is to find the conversion factor and know whether you're going up or you're going what now? Coming down. Is that right? Then where it gets really complex is where you now have a combination of what? Of units. You have different units combining together. You get it? Density is given as what? As mass over volume. And because it's mass over volume, you're going to have gram from mass, and then you have what? Centimeter cube from what? From volume. That's you're using gram and centimeter cube. Or you have what? Kilogram from mass, and what? A meter cube from what now? From volume. And these two units are acceptable. Both of them can be used. So what if a question is given here, and you want to convert it to what now? So this. I will show you how to convert, but before I show you how to convert, let me give you the conversion pattern. Take note. In this case, it's looking like gram and centimeter cube are small, right? But they are actually the bigger units. And what now? This one is what now? Smaller units. If I can, I will show you why. Meter per second is also the bigger units, and kilometer per hour is what now? The smaller unit. Take note of this. Because once you, okay, let me try and explain. From gram per centimeter cube to kilogram per what? Per meter cube. Are you ready? Huh? Let me make it easier for you. Let me do kilogram to gram. There's a the meter cube to what now? To centimeter cube. Are you ready? Kilogram per meter cube to gram per what now? Centimeter cube. Take note. From kilogram to gram, we've done that before. Let's go back. What do you say the conversion factor? From kilogram to gram, 1, 2, 3. It's 1,000, right? And then from what? From meter cube to centimeter cube, we just did it. It's what now? 1 million. Okay. So I am multiplying by what? By 1,000 to convert kilogram to what? To gram. And I'm dividing by what? By 1 million. So which one is going to have a greater effect? 1,000 or 1 million? So if I'm dividing by 1 million, it's going to make this one now bigger than what? Than this. If I was dividing by a smaller value, right? It would have made this to be bigger than what? Than this. So the actual sense, this guy what? Is bigger than what? Than this. And check out. 1,000 and 1 million. What's the difference? 1,000 over 1 million. What will I get? I get 1,000. Are you getting it? So if I'm converting that, it's like 1,000 over what? 1 million. So at the end of the day, I get 1 over what? 1,000. Do you get what I'm saying? So from kilogram per meter cube to what? To gram per centimeter cube. It's like dividing by what? 1,000 or multiplying by 1 over what now? 1,000. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now if you do it the other way, if I had gram, this one will confuse you a little bit, but I hope you don't get lost. Centimeter cube to what? To kilogram. Gram per centimeter cube to kilogram per meter cube. Here now I'll be dividing by what? By 1,000 to get this. Because we're going up, right? And then I'll be dividing by what? By 1 million. Is that 1 million? Yes. So if I now do this divide by this, if I do 1 million, you can take your time later on and go through this little by little gently to get it. If I divide 1,000, 1 over 1,000 by what? By 1 over 1 million. I'll end up getting 1 over 1,000 times what? If I change it 2 times, it what? Reverse. So at the end of the day, I'll get what now? 1,000. So from what? From gram per centimeter cube to what? To kilogram per meter cube. The conversion factor is what? And remember, when we are multiplying, we only multiply when you're coming from big to what now? To small. Multiply from big to what now? To small. So the conversion value from gram per centimeter cube to kilogram per meter cube is what? Is 1,000. And take note, please don't forget. I pray that you remember this. On a very good day, yes, please. Okay. On a very good day, right? This will be the big one. And this is what now? This is the big one, this is the small one. But because of what I just showed you now, this guy is now what? The big, and this one what now? The small. If you do the same thing for these two, you end up getting the conversion factor to be what? 3.6. Again, 3.6. And remember, when we are coming down, what do? We multiply. And when we are going up, what now? We divide. Here, when we are coming down, also multiply. So if I ask you to convert, let's say, I ask you to convert 60 kilometer kilometer per hour. 2,160 kilometer per hour. So what now? So meter per second. What am I going to do? I'll divide, right? So I'll have 216 over what? 3.6. And that'll give me what? 600 what now? Meters what? Per second. This is conversion factor. This is what now? The conversion factor. I believe that if you use this and then get practice questions back and forth, you master this. This one I just did now is usually the most confusing. But just remember that what? For this to this, conversion is what? 1,000. From this to this is what now? 3.6. This guy is the big, this one is small. This is the big, and this is what now? The small. We'll draw the curtain here today. Alright? Thank you.